Okay, now you should be able to see me. Let's check. Okay. Oh, here we are, live. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the little delay. Some technical issue as usual. So let me see to have some feedback. Sunny, you can see me. How is the video? It is smooth. You can see me? Goes well so far. Okay, excellent. So, yeah, 100%. Good. So let's wait a few minutes if someone else will join us today. Oh, today is the Zelda's day. Today they released the new video game, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I started to play it today. Wow, it's an amazing game. And I'm so happy to try to make this beautiful action figure for Bionics 3D. I already print everything with the eSUN basic water washable resin and with clear resin because I try to make the arm a little bit more funny. So I put the clear resin. And today I want to show to you my way that I'm using for remove the support from the resin printer to try to make as smooth as I can without damaging the print itself. There are so many ways to work with a resin print on the post process. It's not my way the best, but it's the best for me. There is some people that prefer to remove the support first after cure the resin. Someone prefer to cure the resin after remove the support. Until in the end, the result is good, it's okay. So the important that in the end, the print, it's fine, it's okay. So if you have some issue, you can check my way, you can adapt to yourself, and you can try to see if you have a better result. So let me check the other camera here. Okay, so spoiler on the base. Today we are going to start to work and remove the support on these big action figures. This is the head with a belt. Here we have the chest. But first, I almost forgot gloves. This resin is not cured yet. I should not even touch from the beginning. Mathematican Gom Gom. Hello, Silver. Hello, Mathematican Gom Gom. Wow, so strange nickname. How are you? Come stai? Oh, 4 people. Wow. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Please, before we start, che bello, finalmente sono in una live. Bavarian Lord. Sono contento che sei riuscito a unirti a noi. Benvenuto, benvenuto. I will say before, today I will show my way to remove the resin support. Many people ask me to make this video, so why not bring directly to the live? And I will remove the support of this amazing Zelda action figure because today is the Zelda's day. So here I was showing the head. This is the chest. Here we have the wrist with the legs. Here is so heavy, the big cape. One leg, and here we have all the blocks: bow, the sword, the shield, and the other legs. If you saw the first video about the resin printer tutorial, you can see why I put all the raft put the piece together, connect, because in this way it's more easy when you print up and down that the raft remain connect each other, so give more strength and will not fail if the support are good, of course. And in the end, I'm so happy of the result of this one. I hope the camera can show nicely. This arm is fantastic because Zelda on the right arm has this Zonau arm. I tried to make with clear resin because there is no space for put the LED with all the cables. So I decided to make with a transparent resin. And I use the PMMA of eSUN, the clear resin, and it was so good. I add some dye color. I make a green color. I add by myself. I just print, and the result is really fantastic. I could make more transparent if I want, but I didn't because it's not glass. This one I just wash for 2 minutes and cure for 1 minute each side. I didn't pass any UV clear coat on the top because it will make more transparent, more glass effect. And I don't want that one for now. But it's already super clear. You can see all the details. Unfortunately, on this camera, it's not very easy to catch all the details. Let me see from the other one, maybe. Here. There is all the details clear and crispy on this model. It's fantastic. And the last but not the least, for the base I print FDM as always because it's wasting resin to make like this. And I'm trying to use some fluo paint. So when it's dark and I turn on the UV light, this one it will try to turn off some light and see if you can see better. You cannot see with the torchlight in front, but it's very fluo light. It's fantastic effect. On the LED is not so easy to see. Let me turn on the LED again. Otherwise you don't see anything. So what tool, this one let's put away. What tool I use for clean the resin print after, where are you? Yeah, after I washed. So after remove from the bed, first I wash. Normally for piece big like this one, I wash even 12 minutes. More resin you remove, especially from the holes inside, better it is. And after I keep up and down, so all the resin from inside the drain hole here, from here, they can flow out, pour out, and remaining very dry. After that, I spray with some alcohol. I use some tools for helping to remove the little support when is necessary. I use the heat gun here that I need to power up. Wait a moment. What can I plug? Unplug this one. I need a bigger plug. Here I am. I will say I use this heat gun and I use the hybrid. Now, slowly, I will teach you how do I use any of these instrument, so you can also learn from me. For my friends from Italy, if you have any question, if you don't understand something when I speak in English, ask me something in Italian. Don't worry, I will answer to you in Italy. Okay, so first one. After you print the parts, if you still have some small part to connect, it's better you remove. Don't break like this one with a hand because you can break also some small part of the miniatures. What I usually do, wait, change the camera, is take one spatula or take something, where is the spatula? There is a mess. I'm making some work. I'm making some work and all my tools are away. Took some metal spatula here. Put inside, push a little bit, help me to break it. So I don't break the small part. Oh, it's it connects very well. Okay, done. After this one, I try to don't use the hands. First one, let me fix the camera so you can see better. I wash with some alcohol. This one because first one, if it remains some resin like this one, I will remove it. The second, because now after it wash, I can use the heat gun and allow me this one to don't burn the resin because it's still a little bit wet. Matematica, Christian, si capisce molto bene. Grazie, grazie. Ci provo. With the heat gun, you just don't stay too close or you will burn the resin. Check that it's hot. Okay, it's hot. And start to blow the hot air on the connection where the supports touch the plate. In this way, the support it will be very, very soft and they almost remove by themselves. And this system allow to don't left any mark on the printer, especially if you use the light and medium support. For the heavy support, of course, you always left some mark, but normally, if you see, I put the hot big support in the bottom. Now, if you warm enough, you see, you can simply remove with hands. This one, you need a little bit more hot. So let's warm a little bit. Remember to use the gloves when you touch the resin. If you see some smoke, it means that you are cooking too much. It's better you stop immediately. But if you spray the alcohol at the beginning, it will help you to don't ruin the print. Try until you see that the support they fall down by himself. Don't use any strength, otherwise you can ruin the print. When you have some small part like this one, you can use the small tools to help you to remove. In this way, most of the support will fall down automatically. That one that is very connect very much. You can simply plug off with this simple tool. And I remove all the support from the hair, and there is no any sign of mark. The important is not to take and grab like this one, like many people do, because like this one, you can left some hole or you can left some small mark. Always using some tools. If you feel that it's a little bit too tough again, just warm a little bit. It's better take a little bit more time in this moment, but have a very nice and clean print that grab with the energy, left the marks, and after spend hours to make post-process, to add more resin, to recover. This moment, you just take your time, you check every single part. See, in this way, I was able to remove, here there is one small earring that it doesn't even break. Very small. I hope you can see the ring here. Even if the support that was there, they didn't break it. The light support are for this. The medium support for all the other part, heavy support for the bottom. Even the bottom, if you see on the head, is very clean, even like this one. The important is that they don't dig too much inside, so they don't left any mark. After you finish, you can use some sandpaper soft. This is 400. I can use even 500 if it's necessary. And in some small part, you can pass a little bit. Now, only if you see some small bubbles. Michele, ciao Michele! Ma Christian, a che temperatura sta la pistola? Non lo so. Ha due temperature, medio e alta. Quando è alta fa molto caldo. Io la uso per piegarci il foam, figurati. e se la metti a contatto con la pelle ti scotta subito, quindi è molto molto alta la temperatura. Serve appunto per piegarci il foam, lo utilizzavo quando ho provato anche a utilizzare il foam. After you think that you remove all the supports, that it's clean everything, you don't left any mark, any small imperfection. Here under the hair there is something. I usually remove the support before curing for this reason. Now the support are very soft. So if I want to sand, I can just apply very less energy and it becomes super smooth immediately. And I don't need to spend too much energy and time. If the support was cured, it become more tough, the resin. So also for remove it, it's a little bit more difficult. So that's why I always make like this. Now you see it's very clean with both of the earring safe, likely. When it's like this now, you need to be sure that there is not resin inside or alcohol inside the holes. Because if after you glue it and remaining some resin uncured inside, it will crack. So after this one is what I use the airbrush. With the airbrush, I just spray, so if remaining some little bits of plastic from the support, it will blow away. And I use also for be sure that it's very, very dry in the center. There must be no resin, no alcohol inside. And like this, I can make very dry. If you go to cure the resin, when you still see something wet, after you will have some white mark on the resin. And even if you spray or you sand, you can have some problem on the painting. So you need to be sure that before you go to cure, the part is totally dry, doesn't have any residue of alcohol and resin in the holes and in the small gap. So this one is the first part. Cristian, il trucco sta nell'aver settato bene i supporti nella stampante. Se i supporti non sono molto aggressivi, fanno il loro lavoro. I supporti pesanti tengono la stampa verso il basso, i medi e leggeri non devono lasciare segni. Quindi è meglio fare tanti tentativi all'inizio, tanti test, ma una volta che hai trovato la tua quadra, così ti semplifichi il lavoro. Quindi di nuovo alcol, bagniamo, così non bruciamo la resina e leviamo le ultime impurità che possono essere rimaste. Nel frattempo mi cade l'auricolare. Ok, Michele, a parte i problemi della pittura, è completamente asciutto, si rischia altro? Se rimane la resina all'interno dei buchi, sì, ti si crepa. Dopo un tot la resina comincia a espandersi e ti fa le crepe, ti si spezza il modello e c'hai lo slime, la resina non curata che ti passa, che ti cola via e butti il pezzo. Io li levo prima della cura i supporti. Sì, ci sono due scuole di pensiero, chi li leva prima e chi li leva dopo. Io preferisco levarli prima perché sono più morbidi, più soffici, quindi mi lasciano meno segni, non si spezzano quando li tolgo, ma si strappano via facilmente e si carteggiano meglio. Michele told me that he preferred to cure before and after remove the support, and I told that is totally fine. There is two way, before or after. Everything has its pros and cons. I like more in this way, have more control on the support. So I prefer making this way. Let me check. When you have something smaller like this one, you need to be sure that, you see, look, but this one I show here. Look, totally perfect. Just here a little bit that we don't care, but here is totally clean. It's not simple to see. It's too small the part. Okay. This one is still a little bit wet, still have some small support here. Dopo quanto può tempo succedere? Non c'è una regola. Qualche volta può succedere dopo una settimana, a volte può succedere dopo un anno. A me è capitato poco tempo fa che ho visto che mi colava della resina da un pezzo che avevo curato, che mi aveva regalato un amico mio che mi aveva fatto, e mi ha cominciato a colare resina da un forellino. Si è staccato e è uscita dalla resina. E questo pezzo l'ho comprato, cioè l'ho preso un anno fa. Quindi non c'è un tempo preciso. Well, today I saw they are more active on the chat. It means that this topic you like most. There aren't so many people talk about the resin print, so I'm happy to bring it today. Oh, totally dried. Second part here. Remove the old supports. Chest. Wash with the alcohol. Okay, and let's hit. What are you printing with the resin print these days? I was so happy to print this amazing file from Bionic 3D on Zelda for the video games. I'm also start to prepare something with a sword of Zelda, but not the Master Sword, another one with some lead. I will try. Remember, don't stay too long on the part. Always point only on the support connection. You see here, he's already touched by himself on the shoulders. If you stay too long, you can ruin it and deform the print. See, here is okay. Down is still tough, so I can put more hot here on the base. Remember, if you see some smoke, stop immediately because you are almost cooking the resin. Here we go. Oh, nice and clean. Here, go to the small part. Inside the arm. 1 and 2. Also inside the here, because here you need to connect the arm. This resin, washable resin of eSUN, it's very good. I really like it. Doesn't let me complaining the normal resin, and it's not brittle at all on the touch. I didn't fall down until now, but it looks solid enough. If you ask me if this one is normal resin or washable resin only by touching, I could not say. So it means that this resin is very good. But most impressive for me, it was this clear resin of the eSUN. Look at that. I really love the effect. Okay. So under the arm here, there is a little small mark, but it's more material. It's not holes. So it's very simple to remove it. Just send a little bit, 320, 240 is not a big problem. Until the resin is not cured, it's very soft. The connection is still very good, everyone. You got some problem? Let's dry inside the hole. Let's blow out all the air and the tears of water. Now, the detail of this model is stunning. And this resin catch all the details. If you don't have a brush, you can use the hair dryer of your wife, girlfriend, or your hair dryer. With my hair, I don't use too much. It just takes more time because that is less powerful and less concentrated air. But the important is in the end that you remove everything. Let's check. Wow, perfect. So nice. Next one, the B. Where is the legs? Move the resin. Michele, oggi è perfetta la live, meno male. La settimana scorsa è stato un disastro purtroppo, problemi di connessione ovunque, era inguardabile. I really apologize for the quality of the live of last time, but here in China, sometimes this kind of connection can create some problem. Did you start to play Zelda? Did you have a Switch for play Zelda? Today is also the day of Diablo, the beta, the open beta, the stress server. I can't wait to play Diablo 2. I think it's the game that I'm waiting most, together with Final Fantasy 16. Oh, look, already support. Unplugged by themselves. When it's like this, it's a joy. More alcohol you use, more easy to remove the support after, because you don't burn the resin and allow the support to become soft and easy to remove. Don't just grab and pull away because you make a disaster. You need to feel that they are very soft. If it's not soft like now, just insist. Remove some support if you can, so you can reach easily the other supports and go on. Like I said before, it's better waste a little bit more time now, but have a clean print later that makes faster now and after waste hours for recover. And usually you cannot even recover perfectly. Michele, stai stampando Lilith? Io pure l'ho stampata quella, è fantastica. Poi fammi vedere come ti è venuta, sono curioso. La dovrei anche dipingere effettivamente. Ora facendo pratica con l'aerografo, con Zelda, con Link. The support are very tough because there is some big support on the bottom. Okay. Half we removed. Look, there was so many support, and here the pens are very clean. Fantastic. This is what we need. You can put a lot of support, but in the end, they don't have to destroy the print. Otherwise, it's useless to use the resin print. As I said before, this is not the perfect way, it's not the only way, but this one is my way for clean and remove the support. I watched many other YouTubers, many other tutorials. I took something from one, something from another one, and make a system, a way that works good for me. You can take some of my ideas, some of my way, and make your own way to remove the support that could be even better than mine. And in that case, please let me know in the comments here if you make in different way, so I can also try and learn something new together. And if you like what I'm talking today, let me know in the comments so I know what kind of live I can bring to you next week. Continue to talk about resin, talk about FDM, talk about, I don't know. Let me know what you would like to talk about next time. Come funziona la retina trasparente? E Michele, allora è un territorio ancora inesplorato anche per me. Prima ho messo un po' di resina trasparente nel piatto, ho cercato di non metterne troppa perché più resina trasparente metti, più colorante devi aggiungere. E le proporzioni dipende, in genere una goccia di colore per una goccia di resina. Poi dipende quanto vuoi scuro il colore. Io ho aggiunto, sono 60 grammi di resina per dipingere il modello, ma ovviamente non messe di più, non messe quasi 500, ho messo 500 ml di resina e ho aggiunto quasi 30 ml di colore verde. In questa maniera è venuta una tonalità non troppo scura, ma che sembrava giusta per me. Se avessi aggiunto più colore verde sarebbe diventato un verde più scuro, più acceso. Quindi lì devi andare a occhio. Una volta che ti sei regolato, che hai trovato la giusta quantità, te la scrivi, così le prossime volte sai già le quantità giuste. Ricordati che quando colori la resina, poi non la rimettere insieme con la bottiglia con la resina clear rimasta, perché altrimenti contamini tutto. Allora, leviamo qui. Ok. Let's clean. When I wash with the alcohol or with the water, like this time, I usually stay like 12 minutes for parts big like this. I want to be sure that all the water flush inside the holes and dump out all the water, resin, alcohol, whatever it is. And after I let it dry up and down even for half an hour. In the meantime, I can wash something else. It's not a problem. The important is after you finish, before go to cure, the resin is totally dry. And look, so big and so smooth. Michele, sì, adesso per esempio ho una bottiglia di 400 grammi di resina trasparente verde, c'è scritto sopra resina verde, perché ormai è rimasta verde. Se poi ci aggiungo altri coloranti cambierà di colore. E esistono dei coloranti fatti apposta. When they connect like this, no shrinking problem, perfect match. It's a big satisfaction when all the parts connect like this. Michele, stavo dicendo, quando hai finito con quella resina, quella ti rimarrà lì e here we are. E ci avrai tante boccette con tanti colori, quello sì, è inevitabile purtroppo. Il colorante sono dei coloranti fatti apposta, io uso dei coloranti che fa una ditta qui in Cina, ma sono degli inchiostri fatti apposta per la resina, mi raccomando, non utilizzare inchiostri strani o cose particolari, perché sennò rischi di rovinare la resina. E soprattutto quando se metti tanto colore dovresti ricalibrare i settaggi, perché probabilmente dovrai alzare l'esposizione di un paio di decimi di secondo. Per esempio questa resina di trasparente l'ho stampata prima a 3 secondi e 6, ora con il colorante verde l'ho stampata a 3,8. The bow, cioè the arrows, the most powerful weapon in the new game of Zelda. Trust me, I tried. Usually for a big action figure like this one, I can see even 1 hour. Make it slowly, take my time. But in the end, you saw with Thanos, for example, it's so much less time you waste later. Anyway, you almost make half. You make the remaining the weapons and the legs. If you have other questions, let me know. Use this moment for chat with me. Ask me anything you want. I don't know if I can answer. If I can, I will answer to you. So let's spend some time together. Enjoy the company, I hope. Don't forget where did you make the hole for the dry erasing. For example, here there is one in the middle of the arrows here. If you forget and you left the resin inside, you can break everything. You see? So easy, with one finger. So nice. So what kind of topic you would like to see next week? Let me know here, please, guys. Write something in the comment. Fatemi sapere che tipo di contenuto vorreste che portassi la prossima settimana. Sempre resina, FDM, aerografo. per favore aerografo no, sto ancora imparando. Però fatemi sapere quello che vi piacerebbe vedere e insomma, se posso accontentarvi, volentieri. I ask my friend here, especially in Italy, because they are the people that watch me most during the live, what kind of content they would like to see from me next week, to write here in the comments. And if I can, I'll be happy to talk about this one. Yeah. Attention when you remove some support with the finger with the gloves, because easily that you make a hole on the gloves, and after you don't realize, but you are touching the resin with your finger. And after you say, why my finger is purple today? Why my finger is fall down on the floor? Why I'm bleeding? And go on. So pay attention. Safety first. Look, all this small feather here. Perfect. Remaining perfectly here. So nice. This resin, I really like it. This is printed 0.5. It is useless to print 0.2. It's very big. It doesn't have so small detail that they need a 0.2, except for the timing that will become 3 times for print everything. This was too bad, too plate for print everything, plus 1 extra for the transparent resin, of course. It was 17 hours and 15 hours and 24 hours with 2 beds. So in 2 days, I print all. Remember the whole. So as you see, the tool that I'm using for clean the resin is something very simple. Everyone has. If you don't have the airbrush, you can, I told you, just use this one. I don't think, I'm not sure that if it doesn't go there, no, maybe it goes here. No, where does it go? Maybe on the pens? Yep. No, I don't think he has the pens. They are. I forgot where he has the. Here maybe. No, doesn't look natural here. No, I forgot where is the the arrows. Oh, where does he go? The arrows. I forgot. Here. Maybe no. I need to check the picture. Yeah, I need to check the picture. I forgot where he goes the arrows. Just clean inside the connection here. If you have some small peel off of resin. Now this one. Yeah. This one inside it will be more ruined a little bit, but we don't care because what we will see is only the top of this part that is super smooth like this one. Zero supports. Michele, sì, ovviamente ho fatto la eSUN, la resina della eSUN. Questa è resina water washable della eSUN e mi ci sono trovato molto bene. Ho detto faccio fatica a distinguerla dalla resina normale. Anche la resina trasparente è resina PMMA della eSUN. È veramente un'ottima resina. This one is very heavy, so you need to heat more. Remember, just blow the hair where the supports connect to the physical part. It's useless to heat here. So continue here. Let's check. Start to remove easily. Yes, this one remove easily. Don't force because you can break, especially when some part is very tall, you can break the part. Let's try here. I'm happy that nobody is complaining the quality of the live. Today is mean that it's good. Michele, ti sei trovato male con il servizio Amazon? Lì purtroppo io non ti posso aiutare. Ogni tanto qualcuno della eSUN ci ascolta. Se qualcuno della eSUN qui ascolta, Michele ha avuto problemi con il servizio Amazon con i vostri prodotti. If somebody of the eSUN is looking here, if I don't know, Sun is still here, Michele was buy before your filament from eSUN that he loves, but he has some issue with the Amazon supports, and uh, he didn't buy anymore because he has some issue that nobody replied to him anymore. So if somebody from eSUN, from Amazon Europe can help Michele, it would be great. Sì, i prodotti sono veramente, veramente ottimi. Soprattutto il filamento con le stampanti nuove ultra veloci, è fantastico. La resina mi ci trovo veramente, veramente, veramente bene. E queste sono le resine basiche, quelle basi. Ok, let me check here. Ok, ok. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Oh, remember when I said that on the inside it will be much more ruined? I was lying. Wow, perfect. Anyway, even if it's not perfect, we don't care because we don't see, but there is some small support here, a little bit. And here we go. This is why, Michele, this is why I remove the support first and after curing it. If you cure the support, they are more tough, more brittle. So when you remove, you can break something inside, left them holes, left them marks. So I really, really enjoy more in this way. I invite you to try. Invito a provare in quest'altra maniera. Dopo puoi fare un confronto e dire sì, meglio come mi ha detto Silver? No, Silver dice cazzate. Probabile. Ok. E ora asciughiamo. And now let's dry. Oh, I forgot. One little support here. This is important also when you wash, you dry, because you can double check if you left something. This cape is so heavy. Okay, important that there is no liquid inside. Lo so mica che io non c'entro nulla con eSUN Amazon, però se ti posso aiutare lo faccio volentieri, lo sai. Poi vabbè, noi ci sentiamo in chat praticamente tutti i giorni, quindi sai che se posso aiuto volentieri. È rimasto un po' di zozzetta qua. This kind of sandpaper that is bending like this one is fantastic for this kind of product, for the resin. You can reach every small part. Is remaining a little bit here. Okay, perfect, perfect. Di solito, aspetta che non riesco a leggere, mi trovo molto bene con i tuoi consigli, difficilmente ci ordinate. Ti ringrazio. Non pretendo di sapere tutto, ma cerco di parlare soltanto di quello che so. Che è il motivo per cui spesso sto zitto. Vabbè, scherzi a parte. Tutto quello che ho imparato negli anni, se posso condividerlo, mi fa piacere. Michele è molto attivo, ma qualcun altro in chat? Christian, chi altro c'è in chat con noi? It's only Michele is talking a lot, asking a lot of questions. I would like to hear also and read the question also of someone else. We have some people watching. I'm happy. So let me try to help. Okay. This one was simple. Sometimes fall down the headset, but I need to pay attention to don't touch with the finger. Otherwise, I put the resin in my ear, and it will be the last life of silver. Okay, let's try. This is very wet, so it need to be dried very carefully. Don't let any water, any alcohol, any resin, anything. If you still find some part is wet, you can use some tissue paper, cotton fioc for reach the small part. It's important that you clean everything, you dry everything. Michele, devi andare, vai tranquillo, la live tanto sta quasi per finire e comunque poi se finire di vedere il seguito in differita, come si dice. Grazie di essere passato, Miki. Ciao caro. After I finish to remove all this part, oh, this is so big. I will cure with the resin. When I cure for 2 minutes for each side when it's something big, like the booster, that kind of stuff. If it's something smaller, like the bow, they have small part here, I just cure for 1 minute for each side. If you cure too much, you can crack, overcook. If somebody start to play the new Zelda game, let me know here in the comments if you like it. I found it's quite more difficult than the previous one. A lot more difficult. I have some hard time play that game today, but it's amazing. If only Nintendo will make a better console, more powerful, they can make such a great game. This part you need to pay attention because if it's too strong, you break the bow. If it's too soft, you will bend the bow. When it's something so tiny, small pieces here, you need to be careful. If you need, you can help you with some clippers. But I tried to don't use it if possible. I use the default setting. Should be Christian asked how big make the wall. Should be like 1.5 that by default. But after dovrebbe essere 1.5 di default. Ma poi controllo ogni volta in base all'esigenza. Se vedo che la superficie è troppo piccola e comunque devo svuotarla, provo a fare dei preti un po' più sottili se posso. Però tendenzialmente sotto 1.5 non evito di scendere, altrimenti mi si spezzano. Comunque, nella prima live che ho fatto sulla resina, se non ricordo male, ho postato il mio profilo C2Box Pro, che comunque va bene anche per C2Box normale, dei miei supporti. E dovrebbero essere incorporati anche i valori dello svuotamento, che qui sono automatici. Take your time with this small part of the bow. So I didn't hear anyone write anything about the next live content. What do you like to see? Let me know, guys. I'm really curious what you would like to see. You see, with the bow, I need to take more time to don't break it. If you break it, after it will be way more difficult to connect back together. Slowly, slowly, don't, oh, perfect. Don't make too much strength. Very gently here is important when it's so small part. Otherwise, you will break it. It's happened many times, especially the rope on the bows when you have. Use this soft rubber sandpaper with the resin is better. Fammi pensare a qualcosa di complicato da farti fare. Grazie Christian, ti voglio bene anch'io. Tu puoi pure dirmi qualcosa di complicato, se poi è complicato non lo faccio. No, scherzi a parte, fatemi sapere veramente che cosa vi piacerebbe vedere in live, se più lavori sulla resina, FDM, post-produzione, come prepari i file sul computer, così che posso portare cose più mirate. Spatola, let's cut here the raft. So will not break anything. Ok. Uno. Ok. Qui con lo scudo di Wonder Woman. We have the shield of Wonder Woman almost. Well, you almost melt two pieces together. Need to pay attention. 2, 3, and 4. Like cutting a pizza. Oh my god, I miss the pizza so much, guys. Finally, on August, I will go 2 weeks in Italy to stay with my mother, my sister, and bring my son to see my country with my wife, and I will eat pizza again. I will be in Rome from 6 August until 21st. If you're in Rome and you want to meet, we can organize. Just say, let's go to eat one pizza, and I will say yes. A Master Sword. I'm preparing another another huge project. So difficult. I print a sword with with a PLA transparent. I will try to put some LED. So much difficult for me. Never did something like that. It will become spectacular or it will become a beautiful failure. You continue to check the eSUN video. Remember to subscribe. So after I make some progress with that sword also, I will post some video and you can see. In this way, it's so satisfying to make the post process because you don't need to do anything there. E ce lo porti io da mangiare. Cristian, dalla come parli penso che siete Roma. Volentieri. Come prepari i file? Guarda, la prima live che ho fatto sulla resina che trovi su questo canale ho mostrato come ho preparato un file per la stampa. Ora non mi ricordo che file fosse, forse era titano, il titano del colosso, no? Lilith, forse era Lilith, non ricordo. Ho portato un file in resina e ho fatto vedere come lo portavo, come lo svuotavo, come mettevo i supporti, eccetera, eccetera. Però sì, sicuramente posso portarlo altre volte con altri file e cercare di rispondere alle vostre domande. But non immagini, you don't imagine how much I miss my country, especially for the food, especially from my food from Rome and the pizza. I love China, I love stay here, but for the food, sorry, Italy is the best for me. Don't hate me for this one. That is my opinion. And for me, Italy's food is the best. That's right. La spada che esorcizza il male, la Master Sword. We almost finished the last 3 parts. Very fast. 1. The hand. Here, pay attention to the fingers. Yeah, make fast, but don't rush. If you ruin something now, it will be a shame. Wow, every detail is so crispy and clean. Really nice, this resin. For the people that just connect now, this resin it is the washable resin of eSUN for the model, and for the arm I use the clear resin with some dye color. I put some green color, drops of color for make it transparent and green. So tough. I found that this washable resin needs more time to heat, to resist better to the heating. Normally it's much faster. Or maybe with a higher gun that is broken. Okay, much better. Don't use the hand for remove the support. Use always the tools to help you to don't left marks. Super clean, fantastic. Dry. Remember to dry the hole. You can close the other hole so it's even better. I know that with this webcam it's not easy to catch all the details, but trust me, it's super clean and smooth. There is not any mark. It will be super easy to paint later. Super easy if you are good to paint. That's not my case. Okay. The legs. And we almost reached the end for today. It's a little bit longer, but I want to finish here and check to assemble. I will not assemble, of course, now because first I need to cure it. And second, if I glue it now, I cannot paint. I just want to check all the parts that connect each other. So far, yes. Cristian, com'è il tempo a Roma? Sentito di un po' di alluvioni e nubi fragili per gli ultimi giorni. Okay, okay, remove easily. Yeah. Doesn't remain anything. Let's try. And we are live to the last part, finally. 1 hour, more or less, to clean everything. Make it very slowly, take my time, without rushing. So you see, it's not too much time. Nothing compared to clean the support and make smooth on the PLA, of course. Oh, the last one. This model, again, is from Bionics 3D. You can check the link here in the description. I post the link of the maker. If you want to buy the file, you can buy from his Etsy shop, TG Trader shop, sorry, or by his Patreon, but it was an old reward. So now from the Patreon, I don't think you can get any more. This file is already supported. I test some part with his support and it works perfectly. Some of these one I use his support directly. And it comes out very good. So you make a very good job. You can directly put on your printer slice with your own settings, and it's ready. Oggi ci sta bene, domani dovrebbe piovere. Spero di no. Gatto, oh my god, the cat can't read the resin printer. Okay, the resin room. Too less. Sorry. I forgot the studio open. Sorry, I forgot the printers room open and one cat enter. Con il PLA, se voglio sistemare le superfici supportate, metto la resina tante volte. E io pure utilizzo la resina ogni tanto per aiutarmi col PLA, per incollare o come negli ultimi video che ho fatto vedere, addirittura stendendo un layer sottile di resina su tutta la stampa e renderla subito molto molto liscia. E utilizzo la stessa resina Anycubic o eSUN Basic Resin. Very simple. It works so good. Oh, abbiamo finito. Oh. The details are really, really amazing. And this resin, even at a 0.5, it catch all the small details. I will try to show you not in the front camera. No, my God, this shield is fantastic. Let me see if you can see. Look, not a line of anti-aliasing, super detail. Wow, it's very good. So the head we already saw is matched perfectly. Voila. Here we have the legs, the feet. This is the left feet. Yep. Okay, perfect. Attention, because like this one. This one should be. Let me check on the base. One moment. The base is here. Let me see if I can start to spray assemble a little bit to show to you. This one goes here. And this one goes here. Oh, perfect. I love when it's like this. Wait, let me show. Now, take the boost, take the head, making without look is more difficult than it should be. Voila. And here is the arm. I cannot connect, so it will fall down. It stay. Wow, so good. I love it. Let me remove this one before it fall down. Ecco, hop, safe, salvo, nothing happened. Okay, the other part, I need to glue it. I cannot show like this. I risk to break. So, guys, for today, spettacolo. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's beautiful. And it doesn't have any defect, any marks. So, for today, it's over. Now I will go to cure the resin here. Please remember to write something in the comment. Let me know if you like the live of today. Please remember to subscribe to the channel here of the eSUN, activate the bell. So every time I make the live, you'll be receiving a notification. Write in the comments what you would like to see next time, so I can prepare something. So let me know in advance. And thank you for everything. See you next time. Bye-bye.